Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this tutorial, I will show you how to download and install Flutter on Windows and make it working properly. So don't miss to subscribe and like. Keep us making new videos. So just like and subscribe, and even if you have any questions, you can ask them on the description below. So let's start our tutorial. In order to install Flutter, we will go to the official Flutter website, flutter.io. So this is flutter.dev is the official site also. We go through this website and we scroll down to see Get Started. We click on Get Started, waiting to responding. So in this video, we will see how to install Flutter on Windows. We select Windows, and we scroll down to install and run Flutter. Your development environment must meet these minimum requirements. So the operating system should be Windows 7 or later. And disk space is 400, excluding the IDE tools. We'll see later the tools. Windows PowerShell, this is pre-installed with Windows 10. So no need to reinstall it if you have Windows. We need now to install Git for Windows. So use Git from Windows command prompt. So I will download Git for Windows in my way. So in order to download Git, we will open it in new window, and we click on download. So it automatically detect the 64-bit version of Windows waiting to download. When it is finished, we click start the installer, waiting the installer, and we click next. We go through the setup process. And this choosing the default editor. Use open. Please follow these steps. So we need here to use Windows default console window. So we can open Git and use it from our command prompt. Waiting the extraction files process, and waiting the setup. And when it is finished, we need to make some commands. So now we will get the Flutter SDK. At the command line, go to the desired installation location of the Flutter SDK. So now we need to clone the repo using Git. So we go to cmd run as administrator. We open our command prompt and paste the command. Press enter, and now the cloning into Flutter and Flutter SDK will be downloaded. So the default path of the Flutter would be C, src or sources, then Flutter. We will go to Flutter console. We click on it, and it will appear here. So Flutter is installed. Welcome to Flutter console. We will execute some commands in order to see the Flutter if it's working or not. So till here it's very good. We are going very fine. So you are now ready to run Flutter commands from your console. But one thing, in order to ensure that we set up the Flutter and you can use it in our commands, we go to Control Panel, we search for Advanced. We need to see the Advanced System Settings. We click on Advanced Environmental Variables and we select the path. So what we are doing, we are making sure that the Flutter is working in any place in our computer. So we copy the Flutter path, we add in the path section, we add a new environmental variable, we paste it, and we ensure everything is working good. So okay, click OK, and now we can enter Flutter, or we can use Flutter in all places in our computer. So we installed the SDK. We are ensuring that Flutter is working good by using Flutter Doctor. So what is Flutter Doctor? Flutter Doctor will make a summary to see if Flutter is installed in your computer properly, and ensuring that Android Studio and gives its version and gives you the connecting devices and the Android tool channel. So in my case, Flutter is working good and Android Studio is 3.4. I'm updating it to 3.5 and I posted a video on how to update Android Studio to 3.5. Thank you guys, and thanks. Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this tutorial, we will show you how to install the plugins for Flutter. So this is the part 2 of Mastering Flutter course. Please like and subscribe to give us push and make new tutorials. Thanks for watching. We will start from Android Studio, open Android Studio and go to SDK Manager. So we will start from installing SDK, ensuring that they are latest app SDK. So Android SDK platform is 29, which is good. It is the latest Android SDK. And also SDK Bolt Tools is installed. Everything is good and all SDKs are good. So ensuring that this is SDK platforms 29 and its latest version is downloaded. Then go to configure and let's go to plugins. So in order we installed Flutter SDK, we need to connect Android Studio with that with Android Studio. So this happens with plugins. Flutter plugin will connect Flutter SDK to our Android Studio. So Flutter, search for Flutter, then click on install. This requires Dart, so we will learn later on what is Dart and what is Flutter and how they are connected. So now click on install and downloading process is done. Wait the installer to finish, and now is downloading the Dart plugin. Don't miss to subscribe and like, and keep us making new videos and keep us making new tutorials in our course. Your like and your subscribe will give us a push. Now click restart IDE and restart. Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this tutorial we will make a Hello World app in Flutter. So in order to create it, we start a new Flutter project in Android Studio and select Flutter application, the next, and Flutter SDK path. We will determine it. See the previous video about Flutter SDK. Enter project name and next, and then click finish. These are the steps, and we are in these images indicates how to start a new Flutter project. Now select Flutter applications, then put you need to install Flutter SDK if you want. As I said, see the previous video how to install and download the SDK Flutter. So after that, we specify the source Flutter. Do not install Flutter in directory like C program files that requires elevated privileges. Select the folder where your SDK is. This is the sample Flutter code. This is when you create a new project, it came up with this codes and this line of codes. Now let's see the run. Locate the main Android Studio toolbar. This toolbar, target selector, config, run and debug, run with coverage and hot reload, and we will see attach and stop. This is a main Android Studio toolbar. Connect your device or AVD, Android virtual device. We'll see later on how to configure the virtual devices, but till now I will use my phone. Congratulations, this is our very first app, and let's move to the next concept and lesson. Do not miss to subscribe and like. Keep us making new lessons. Keep us alive. Rate us 5 stars in Android and on Play Store. Just question, just example for these steps. All these steps will be available in Master Flutter app application available on Play Store. So here we configure the Hello Flutter SDK. It's the main src, sources, C, src folder, and then Flutter. Include Kotlin for support for Android and Swift for iOS. Here we put the company name. Let's say the Master Flutter .hello world. Creating Flutter project. We click finish and waiting the Android Studio to configure and creating our project. This is our application. This is the console, the project console. Hello Flutter. This is the iOS folder. This is the Android and the lib folder. Lib folder will contain the Dart files that we will run and use them in order to build our app. So later on we will see how what is Dart language and how can use it in a Flutter. And let's hit run. I will connect my device and let's see what happens. It's initializing Gradle and resolving the dependencies. Don't miss to download Master Flutter application from Play Store. It is a really amazing application that we've made and help people like you. So we are creating our apps according to it. So this is our application. We click the button. You have pushed the button as this number indicates. So hooray and amazing. We are making our very first Flutter demo application. Thanks for watching. Please don't miss to like and subscribe and keep us making new videos. We are making a hard work to produce the best content. Thank you. Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this tutorial I will show you how to make an app bar and what is an app bar. So let's begin. Tutorial about app bar. So what is exactly AppBar? AppBar, the AppBar consists of a toolbar and a potential other widgets. So AppBar is basically used as a property of Scaffold. So I will show you later on in this tutorial how to make it and run the app. So the usage we use before usage, this is the app bar used. The property that is used for app bar is scaffold.appbar. We later on the code I will show you where to manipulate the app bar in scaffold. So we will see on the video tutorial how to create an app bar from zero to advanced concept. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and comment. If you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to share it on our YouTube channel. So this lesson is delivered, and you can see this lesson, complete lesson, on the Master Flutter application available on Play Store. So go ahead and download the app from Play Store. So back to Android Studio, and we will show you the app bar, where to manipulate and use it. So this is the home screen. Inside the home, our content of the app, new scaffold. So the scaffold is think of a scaffold like a template that contains, or the frame that contains all widgets of Flutter. So here, before the body, we can manipulate the AppBar. So simply we type AppBar, and new AppBar. So, and we click enter. Now let's make the title for AppBar new scaffold. So a new AppBar, a title, new text. So we want to make a text for the app bar. We write Master Flutter app. So let's run it from now. So this is our Flutter app is working good. So this is the app bar and work properly. So Master Flutter app, this is the text. So let's discover one more big or characteristics of app bar. So we type leading new icon, and let's create icons. So Flutter came with some default or built-in icons. So I will use like cake icons.cake, and we will see. I will hit run now. So amazing, it is working good. So this is our app bar. the text and the leading icon. The leading means that leads the title, so it is the first from the left. We can use like trailing 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 trailing. I think it is not. So we will keep leading, and maybe next videos I will show you. So it's working good, and this is the icon. Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this tutorial I will show you how to manipulate and put icons in the app bar and use them. So these are called actions and icon buttons of app bar. So inside the scaffold, the content of app bar, in this app bar, we will use the icons and make icons that are action bars or action buttons. So we will go to make actions, say actions widgets array. So the actions are a widget array used in Flutter. So what we are going to put here is the icons that will appear near to the text that in the app bar that will do an actions. So in order to make a new icon button, we place new icon button. And here, as you see, there is an icon property and onPressed property. For this, we will use new icon, and we will use the icons that comes with the Flutter SDK. Pie chart, suppose that, and on press, I will not make a method. Till now it is it's empty with it will not do anything, and we will make this. So this is the first icon button. So let's hit run and see what will come on. Okay guys, and this is doing good. This is our button. It is a pie chart. So let's make a new icon button also, and here for new line, and let's say new icons that let's say photo camera, and the same here. I copy this, I paste it here, and I will click run. So this is our camera. It's working fine. So everything is working good. Okay. Now let's see another property for this. It's called tooltip. So tooltip, I will put here tooltip. Sorry, I will put here tooltip, and I will call it as camera, and I will copy this property and paste it here. This is called pie chart. So I will hit run. This, it will give me those. So I will long press, it will give me pie chart. And when I long press this, it will call me camera. So these are called tooltip. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't miss to subscribe and like and download Master Flutter app from Play Store. And even if you want to learn Android, you can download Master Android and Master Android. Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this video, I will show you how to make a button navigation bar. What is button navigation bar? So it is the line or a navigation bar at the bottom that contains icons that will make a specific actions. So we will go in Flutter and we will put below the AppBar, we will see we will put button navigation bar, new button navigation button navigation bar. And what are these items? So we click here, items, I will make an array of these items. So item number 1 will be a new button navigation bar item, I'm making mistakes, button navigation bar item. And as we see in AppBar, they have an icon, tooltip, and on pressed. Also in bottom navigation bar item, it has the same properties. So icon, I will put new icon from default icons package that comes with I will set this tag face, and I will put another property here for title, new title, excuse me for typing, and I will put text, new text. It will called smiley. Let's hit run and see what happens. And waiting for Enter Studio. So waiting here. So just one note that button navigation bar will not accept to make less than 2. So we need to make another new button item. So button navigation bar item, and it will be here. New icon, I will say that icon dot let's see, it's a unit AC unit, and let's type a title. Here, new text, and I will say it is called. So I correct the smiley from one quotation to double quotations, so because it is text. And now another one new button navigation bar item, and I will say it is icon would be new icons dot, let's see, it is location. So title, title, new text, it's called position. Now let's hit run and see what's happening in our app. So as a wrap up for what we have made, just a wrap up at it's a bottom navigation bar, items 1, 2, and 3. So this is first, this is second, and this is the third item. So let's see our app. I'm using SiteSync. And now here is our app. So this is first bottom navigation bar item, the second and the third. Keep in mind that is very good use the navigation bottom navigation bar. So thank you guys, and see you next videos. Please like and subscribe. Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this tutorial we will talk about input fields and selectors in Flutter. So before we start diving in, just one in notification, or just a notice that these are written lessons by me, and this is like a book, and it's available in on Play Store. It is called Master Flutter app. So all these will be displayed, and you have them in Android, Master Android, and Master Flutter on Play Store. So we will talk about buttons in later video. We will see. We talked about AppBar and Scaffold, and we will see how to make the column holders and other widgets. So if you want to take this and you want to have these lessons, just go to Play Store and download them. They are totally free. So now let's go back to our Android Studio and see here how to make the input fields. So we will go inside our body. We will delete this child and set a new container. So if you want to see what is container, just go download Master Flutter from Play Store and just see what it is. So padding equal to constant, edge insert dot all. insets.all. This will make a double value, which is 20. So I will remove this. Okay. This is the master Flutter application input fields tutorial. So if we scroll up, so this text is this, and the new text field is this. So please enter the name. I would say John Cena. So it put the text inside the text view. And if I scroll down to this checkbox, it is checked. It is set to the value to true. On changed, nothing will happen. And switch, this is the switch. It is a default value, it is false. It means that it is not activated or in off mode. If I put it on, nothing will happen. On change, nothing will happen. So this is exactly what are the input selectors and input field and selectors in Flutter. Please feel free to subscribe and like, and don't miss to download Master Flutter for more advanced tutorials and more Flutter tutorials. Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial from Master Android channel. In this tutorial I will show you how to make at the bottom and deal with different types of bottom. So you will start here from at the child, a new column, and children, new text. Only we have a new text as a title, and we will put a new raised buttons. So we will first deal with raised button. But first of all, we need to make a new bottom bar, and has a main axis size and main axis size dot minimum. So this bottom bar will contain and the buttons in a bar. So as we see before, we have a navigation bottom bar, and this bottom bar will contain and put the buttons inside this bottom bar in a way they are arranged horizontally, side by side. So in later on in this lecture we will know what I mean. So first let's make a children and make widget array which contains a child and a new raised button. So the raised button on pressed, what we will do. So before on pressed, let me child, and let us make some text on it. Constant text, and this is a raised button. So let's make it a raised button. So, and let here put apostrophe, and it is now good. So the raised button here. Let us make a new child. So that this is the first type, is called raised. The second type, I will put here the second type. Sorry, second type of buttons It will be a constant raised button, so it is not able to be clicked. So we will see later on when we run the app, what does this mean? And child, let's make constant text and let is disabled. So the first type is here. The first type of button. Second type is here also. So we don't need to make any method. So this will make sure there is nothing will be executed. So let's move now to the third and fourth type of the buttons. So I will copy this action bar, this button bar, copy and paste it here. So we are now having a new button bar. So let us see the third type of buttons and the fourth type of buttons. This is will be a flat button. So what is a flat button? We will see, and when we run the app, what is a flat button? It is basically a text or a transparent button that is having only text. So it works as a button, but it takes the background transparency from the background. So we will see all these types in the when we run. So I will call this is flat, and going down to flat constant disabled, I will see put here a flat disabled, flat button as it's disabled flat. Here I will put flat button. So here are the third and the fourth type of button. I will copy this button bar and I will paste it here, and I will spread them with the so what I've made is the 3 button bars. Each button bar contains 2 buttons. So this is called the 5th type of buttons, and it is called outline button. So what is outline button? Also you see them, outline, and this is also outline button, disabled outline. So let's now run our app and see exactly every button and its corresponding type. Okay guys, and this is our app. It's working fine. So this is the button is called raised. So in order to make a raised app button, so we can see this code. And the second type of buttons is called disabled. The third type will be a flat. This is a flat button. We click it. Disabled flat. It is flat, but it is disabled. You can't click it. And the fifth type of the button is called outline button. It is outlined in this line, and this shape, and the disabled outline is the text type of button. Thank you guys. Please don't miss to subscribe and like. Keep us making new videos. Be honest, we are making new tutorials. And hello guys, in this tutorial I will show you how to display image in Flutter. It's quickly simple, and I hope you'd subscribe and like to support us. Let's begin. We need to remove this previous bottom bar, and this bottom bar. This is the first, this is second, and this is third. Raised button bar. Okay. So it's very simple. We only write new image dot network, and we put here our link. So it's very simple. It's very simple. Yes, it's very simple. We just put quotation here, and we put here the link of an image. So I will go and search for an image for online. Okay, I'm searching online for an image, so I can take this image or this image. So I will take this image, copy, and back to Red Studio and paste it here. Okay, so now let's run our app and see. Okay, I will choose this image. Image is better. I will put it here side, and I will click run and see what's happening. Okay, initializing Gradle and resolving dependencies. Everything would be work. Waiting for Android to do. And here we go. This is our image. Very good. Let's try to make or to take a GIF image. And it's working very good. Thank you, and please don't miss to subscribe and like, and if you have any question, please list it below on the comments. Thank you. Be honest, subscribe and like. Thank you.